All right, this is part two, guys. Some Sarah. And I might get my bike license. I might consider getting it. It takes 30 days to get your bike license, man. Because riding a motorcycle or a motorcycle or a motorbike is a bike is not hard. It's fucking easy. One side's brake, the other side's go. It's not hard. It's easy to ride a bike, obviously. So Zara, it's fucking easy. But avoid driving in the highway on a bike on the freeway. I'll never ever take the bike on the 416 freeway in Ottawa. No way. I don't mind taking the highway in Elmer that leads to Plateau. That one's not that bad. But the one what? The one in Ottawa, I'm never taking that freeway ever. If I want to go to Saint Laurent or Hunt Club, I'll just take the main roads, not the highway. Samsara, not the highway, Samsara. Will you use your bike a lot, Ivan? Yeah, I probably will. But I'll probably just travel around Elmer area. That's it. Maybe Plateau area sometimes. Yeah, Plateau area, Elmer area. Yeah, obviously. Now, if I crave Burger King, I can drive all the way to Ottawa and get Burger King or Wendy's because I'm tired of McDonald's. Obviously, yeah. Sometimes I can take my bike around for a spin around Elmer area because bikes bikes what gas for bikes is cheaper than cars. Obviously, like for cars, you got to spend like 60 a week for to fill your gas. For your gas to last for 1 week, you need to spend like $60 a week gas for your car. Bike is probably like half of that, maybe $35 a week gas, $40 a week gas for your bike. Obviously, I only have to spend like 40 a week gas. I won't drive it that much. Like I'll probably just drive it to work. Sometimes I'll take it for a spin. I won't be going to Ottawa much when I have my bike. I'll just chill out. I'll go around the Elmer area. Maybe Hull, Portage area. Sometimes I'll go there, but that's it. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, actually, yeah, I might get my bike license. Maybe around. I might go around maybe I don't know, maybe September. I'm gonna call the driving place today. I'm gonna ask them how long does it take to get your bike license here. It takes a month. Ivan, a month. Yeah. How much is the course? I might call them up. How this that way I'm familiar with how much it costs. Honestly, the course is probably a couple $100. It's probably not that expensive. And I get my bike license. I might get it. I'll buy myself a bike. A used like $5,000 bike I'll buy. A pretty nice bike, like a bike that Keanu Reeves has, but like a much shittier version than that because I'm not rich like him. So, do you like motorcycles, Ivan? No, I don't. I don't like motorcycles. They're too old school. I prefer the speed bikes. The speed bikes are motorcycles too, but they're a bit different. They're faster than motorcycles. I like those bikes. The ones that Keanu Reeves and all of them drive. The speed bikes. Those are the ones I like. The motor speed bikes. The motorcycles I don't like. I'll never get a motorcycle. I like the bike, the speed bikes. Those are cool. You can get a good one for like 5 grand at a dealership. Like there's some nice ones for $4 or $5,000 used ones that are nice, pretty nice. They're not as good as the other ones that are 10,000. You want to get a really good one, you gotta get like a $10,000 one. Like 10,000 will take me forever to save. 4 or 5 grand I can save in 6 7 months, so I can get my own bike. Obviously, if the rad sees that I lost the weight and I got my dress and I also got my bike license, holy shit, Ivan's more responsible now. He has his own bike. He doesn't have his driver's license, but at least he drives his own bike. Yeah, I have transportation now, so when I go on dates, I can pick up the chicks and all that stuff. Yeah, on my motorcycle, on my bike, they can ride on my back, obviously. So Sarah, Yeah, that's why what? That's why I'm gonna rub it in that red's face. Yeah. Will you get her attention, Ivan? Yeah, I will. If she likes me, I'll get her attention. Because what? Because the chick is a bad girl. She's not a nice girl. She's a bad girl. She's a tough chick to get. Yeah, this chick. If this chick likes me, I mean she's playing games with me. She told me you're crazy. You're 31. You asked me on a date. I'm only 18 years old. Yeah, obviously. She was jacking my ass. I don't do dates. Okay, I'm gonna lose the weight. Get my chuds. I'm gonna go on dates with chicks. Obviously, they're rubbing your face. You piss me off. Obviously, and I'll do my headshot when I hit 240. I'll do a headshot there, and you guys will see how much skinnier I look. Obviously, I'll look pretty much as skinny as I did in that picture. In that picture when I took like 8 years ago, I looked skinny like that. I was about 235 back then, and then when I hit 190, I looked super skinny, like Jared Leto. The way Jared Leto looks, something like that, like super skinny. And all the Hollywood celebrities are shocked. The whole world who asked her, they're all shocked. Holy shit! Ivan lost the weight. He looks so much more handsome when he lost the weight. Yeah, just like Sam Shamoon, I saw his transformation. It took him like a year plus to lose all that weight. He was 340 before he was fat as fuck, and when he started eating healthy and working out, he lost all the weight. Now he's 200 pounds. He looks good. He looks better than he did when he was fat, obviously. And now he eats healthy food. But he has cheat days too. I saw some of his videos. He says he has cheat days too. Yeah, it's good to have a cheat day when you eat healthy food. That way you're satisfied. But don't eat the food every day. Eat junk food maybe once, twice a week, and that's. And the rest of the week, try to eat healthy food. Try to drink healthier drinks. If you're craving soft drinks, get Diet Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? Or you can get like Coke Zero, Mountain Dew Zero, Pepsi Zero. That's healthier than eating the other stuff. Not as good, but those drinks are still pretty good, right? Get that, and try to eat your salad and your proteins during the week. Your salad and your proteins, and 2 days a week you can have a cheat day where you go all out. You can go to a restaurant, eat your buffet, and have a good time there, obviously. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go get my coffee again. My coffee's done. We'll be back in a sec, guys. Okay, no sec. Yeah. Alright, I'm back, guys. I went upstairs to grab my breakfast and I filled my coffee. Refilled my cup of coffee. And after this, I'm gonna make some food. I'll make a meatloaf and I'll eat it with potato salad, lettuce, and salad, obviously. I make good meatloaf. Well, it's easy. You just take the meatloaf you buy at the store and you put like barbecue sauce on top of it and you put onions on it on top. You put it in the oven for like 30 minutes and it's ready. So anybody can make it, right? Yeah, Ivan, you gotta do this if you want to get the Reds' attention. No. Will you get our attention, Ivan? Yes, I will. Especially once she sees those headshots. Once I get down to 240, oh my god, Ivan really is losing weight. He lost like 40 pounds. He's halfway there pretty much. I'm almost halfway there, yeah. He has 50 pounds left to go. He's losing the weight. You know, she's, oh my god, Ivan got his dress now. Holy shit, Ivan is doing this. Yeah, the driver a bit nuts. She'll start to give me a bit of that stare. Fucking Ivan, look at him. Especially if I go on dates, which I will, I'll get her attention. She'll know about the dates a little bit. I have the keys, obviously, right? She'll know about the dates, obviously. Ivan, what's the best place to pick up chicks in Elmer? Um, Denty's. Denty's has a lot of hot witches working there. St. Hubert's too. St. Hubert's has quite a few hot witches working there. But your best bet if you want to like pick up a lot of hot chicks, Boston Pizza in Hull. They're surrounded by hot chicks that work there. A lot of hot chicks work there. I went there a few times. A lot of hot chicks work there. Yeah, that's not in Elmer. That's in Hull. That's in Plateau, right? Plateau is right next to Elmer. It's like a 6 minute drive from Elmer. By bus, it's like a 15-minute bus ride from Elmer. It's not that far. I used to go by around that area when I went to Heritage. The bus goes through Plateau, right? It's not that far. You take the 49, you're there in like 15 minutes. It's not far. It's not far, I'm sorry. Yeah. Lose that weight, Ivan, you'll get attention. Lose the weight, Ivan, you're gonna get Emmanuel's attention. Sarah, I know what I'm doing. Really, Ivan, yes. You're gonna get Emmanuel's attention, Ivan, if you lose the weight. Get your dreads too. If I lost the weight, I didn't get my dreads, I'd still get a lot of chicks, but not as much chicks. Because I don't look as good with my frozen compared to I do with the dreads. I look better with the dreads. It's a better look on me. I have that Jesus look. So get your dreads on, which I am this Tuesday, and lose the weight. Go on the treadmill 5 days a week if you have to, and stay away from fat food, Ivan. Eat your salad and your greens, your meat and protein, and once a week you have a cheat day. That way you're satisfied. When you have a cheat day, go all out. Get a medium pizza if you have to. Um, get McDonald's, get Bob's. That way you're satisfied and your body's satisfied. because you ate the fats. And the next day you start eating your greens and your meat again. I would use, yeah, every day at work I'm gonna eat the seeds, the chicken Caesar salad. That way, I'm eating healthier, obviously. Is chicken Caesar salad fattening? It's a little fattening, obviously. Even salads will have a little bit of fat in it, obviously. If you put like Caesar on it and bacon and chicken, a little bit fattening, but it's better than eating the carbs. Eating those club sandwiches, mayonnaise, and hamburgers is much better than eating that. It's good because you're getting the greens, which is vitamins for your body, help your body, make your body look healthier, and you're getting the meat, which is the protein that gives you energy. You need both, obviously. And that's why they always say mix greens with your meat because you need the energy, the protein, but you also need the vitamins for your body. That's why you need both. You need both of what? Obviously. That's why most vegetarians, even though they're vegetarians, they eat a lot of junk food too. They eat a lot of chips and like candy, that kind of stuff. Because they crave, even vegetarians crave the fat stuff too, but they don't want to eat meat. Hence why they eat candy and like chocolate and like chips and that kind of stuff when they crave food. Sarah. There's two kinds of vegetarians. There's the ones who are like completely vegan who don't eat meat at all, and there are ones who are vegetarian but they eat fish. I won't eat any meat except for fish, obviously. They don't they eat sushi, they eat fish, obviously. So, because most vegetarians, most of them eat fish. They eat fish with their salad, or they'll eat like plant based stuff, but they don't. They stay away from the beef, the pork, and the chicken. But they'll eat fish, obviously. So when they go to McDonald's, they might have a fish burger maybe with a salad or fish burger combo. See, because even though fish is meat, fish is a different kind of meat than the other kind of meats. It's the healthiest meat in the world. Fish, obviously, it's healthier than chicken, healthier than beef, healthier than pork. And pork is the worst. Pork has the most fat. Pork is full of fat. Pork meat is full of fat. It's very fattening pork. It's the most fattening meat in the world, I believe. Yeah. Do vegetarians eat junk food, Ivan? Yes, of course they do. They crave the fat stuff too, but they just don't eat meat. So if a guy's vegetarian, chances are he'll eat like fish with his salad, or he'll eat or when I go to McDonald's, I'll get maybe a fish burger with fries. And they eat a lot. They eat junk food too. They eat the ice cream. They eat the candy. They eat the chips too. Obviously, they eat that stuff too. Obviously, they just don't eat meat. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you're gonna eat chips, ice cream, and candy, you might as well eat meat. That's worse than fucking what? Candy and chocolate is worse than fucking meat. That's sweets, man. Sweets makes you gain a shitload of weight. Yeah, it's worse than meat sweets. That's why I find some vegetarians are kind of hypocrites in a way. They're kind of hypocrites, I'm saying. Yeah. I remember when I'm talking to you. You do this, you're gonna get the rest attention, the man's attention. Yeah. Zara. Will you quit smoking, Ivan? Probably not. No. I don't think I can quit smoking. I need to smoke. I can't do it. I could quit smoking, but because of the stress I'm going through, man, I need to smoke. But when I'm king, I might cut down with my smoking. I might maybe smoke half a pack instead of a full pack a day. Regent will tell me, Ivan, you gotta stop smoking. It's not good for you. Okay, fine. I'll cut it down to like half a pack a day. I'll smoke maybe half a pack a day instead of a full pack. Obviously, because I need to smoke, obviously. But Vijay will probably smoke cigarettes with me sometimes too. She might smoke a few cigarettes with me, obviously. Does the redhead smoke? Yeah, she does. She smokes like me. She smokes. She smokes vapor, and she also smokes regular cigarettes like me. She smokes like me. I saw her come outside for a smoke now, so she smokes like me, obviously. Yeah. Sarah. This is when I go to the store, get my beer and smokes. Next part, I'll talk about Zaynus, guys. I'll talk about Zaynus next part. Peter Jackson, and then I thought we would talk about this topic for a good hour, and I'll talk about Zaynus, Peter Jackson, and all that stuff for Zaynus. Because the sitcom thing, I'll just do. Chances are it's not going to happen. I just threw it out there. My second choice, but I'm not going to what? I'm not going to choose that over my fucking big budget, one budget Zaynus movie. No fucking way, obviously. That's a dream fucking movie. Be more of that story, man. Amazing story, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna post 2 headshots. How much pictures per headshot? I'll take maybe 2 pictures. I'll ask her how much pictures are you gonna take? Ivan, I can take like 5 pictures. For how much, Ivan? Like $150. We can do 5 headshots. Okay, fine. Do 5 different pictures of me. Well, I'm 240. And I'll call you guys again when I'm down to 190. I'll do an updated picture where I now lost the weight. And I post it on Twitter, on my Twitter account. And I'll put that as my profile picture. And BJ's tuning in. Holy shit, Ivan looks so handsome when he lost the weight. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She's tuning in. Though, saying BJ's tuning in. Yeah. Ivan, don't do this, man. If you do this, you're going to attract the cats. So, yeah, so it's okay for you to lose weight and be fit and attract the dogs. It's not okay for me to lose weight and attract the cats. You're a fucking hypocrite. Yeah. Yeah. Because all my so-called friends, or guys like Darcy who used to be fat, even the woman, they all lost weight. They all lost the weight, man. The guy who owned the club, he used to be my size in high school. He wasn't fat, but he was average size. He lost the weight after high school. He became skinny, and now he's jacked. He's like 190. He's super skinny. He's jacked, man. And he has a hot girlfriend. So he owns his own club. He either owns it or he doesn't own it anymore. He owns a club in Ottawa, I believe. He's a model and he owns his own clothing brand. And he has like 30,000 followers on his Instagram. He's probably doing pretty good for himself. Yeah. He has a nice fucking condo. He lives in a like when I mean nice condo, like a nice like $300, like $50,000 like nice fucking condo. Obviously, I saw his condo in his pictures. He has a nice fucking condo. How much is that guy making? Oh, he's probably doing pretty good. He's probably making maybe 80, 90, 100K a year, that guy. He's successful, obviously. And his best friend, who's the black guy who I knew since grade 6, he used to be fat too. In grade 6, he was fat. He didn't, the girls did not think he was that attractive in grade 6. Grade 7, he was fat. Grade 8, he was fat. Grade 9, he was fat. And in grade 10, I remember I went to school, he lost all the weight. He was skinnier. But he didn't really work out that much, but he was skinny. He all of a sudden became skinny and he got more chicks after that. Then after high school, he worked out. He maintained his weight. He was skinny and he looks good now. He's handsome now. Yeah. Is that guy a good-looking guy now? Yeah, he's a good-looking guy now. He's a good-looking guy now, attractive guy now. Whereas when I remember him when he was fat. He wasn't that attractive back then. Now he looks good. You know what I'm saying? He lost the weight. My so-called best friend lost the weight too. He used to be fat. He was fatter than me, man. He was in high school, he was like 220, man. 230 pounds of fat, man. 240 pounds of fat. He was fat. He was fatter than me. I was big, but I was not as fat as him. He was so fat that he never wore like clothes where he shows a bit of his chest. He was scared to do that because he was fat. And towards the end of grade 11, he went jogging and he lost like 25 pounds. He became skinnier. And he started wearing the nicer clothing, showing his chest and all that stuff. And I saw him like 5 years ago. I saw him like 10 years ago. He's skinny now. He's like 210, that guy now. 205 maybe. He's skinny now. And he works out. He looks good. Sarah. He looks really good, yeah. Obviously. Even the blonde chick who I like, she lost weight too. She used to be a bit thicker in high school. She wasn't fat, but she was a bit thicker in high school. And she lost a bit of weight too. She's skinnier now. See what I'm saying? All these guys lost weight. My younger step brother, he had friends who were in Darcy who used to be fat. They all lost weight too. They look better now. Yeah. Whereas Ivan Amir is the only one who never lost the weight. I did it before, but I didn't go all the way. I was halfway there. I wanted to get down to 200, 190. I went down to 230. And I gained it all back. I gained 50 pounds all back, obviously, because I was eating junk food. You know what I'm saying? I finally persevered this time. I lose the weight at 31. I waited way too long. I lose the weight at 31 years old. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I lose the weight at 31 years old, yeah. I know I'm 240. Everyone I work starts to notice I'm losing. Ivan looks skinnier. And he knows I'm losing. Ivan's losing weight. Yeah. And Emmanuel's like, oh my god, Ivan's really doing it. He's losing the weight. He got his dreads. He's losing the weight, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And once I start losing weight, I start looking a little more handsome. I see her staring at me sometimes. Because she's not staring, yeah. Because what? She knows, oh my god. Ivan keeps losing the weight, he's gonna attract more cats. And if he, it'll be easier for me to pick up women too, obviously. I'll go on like 2-3 dates with 2-3 dates. It's good enough. Obviously. I'll go on 2-3 dates with the with a chick, obviously. Will you let us know, Ivan? No, I'm keeping this to myself. But you guys will have an idea about the dates because I have the keys. So you might know a little bit, but I have the keys. You'll know, obviously. Some Sarah. Some Sarah. Yeah, yeah. Some Sarah. Ivan Ramirez transformation. Makeover transformation, obviously. So you're getting a makeover, Ivan? Yes. I'm changing my hair. I'm getting dreads, obviously. I'm getting dreads, obviously. And I'm what? I'm getting away. I'm also gonna get my teeth cleaned. Get my teeth nice and white and clean. That's a makeover, man. Like Nick Cannon got his makeover in Love Costa thing, and he got that hot chick's attention at the end of the movie. He makes out with her hardcore, and he ends up grabbing her ass. Yeah. So Sarah. He makes out with her, and he grabs her ass, obviously. Yeah. You do this, Ivan, you're gonna get the red's attention, guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? So once you lose the weight, yeah, everyone at work will be like, holy shit, Ivan lost the weight, man. He looks, holy shit, he looks so much more handsome when he lost the weight, yeah. I'm skinnier now and I look better. So Sarah, I know how the redhead's giving me that stare, where she stares at me a little bit sometimes. Yeah, but by then I might end up being with another chick. I might forget about the redhead. If I go on 4 dates with a chick and I like one of them a lot, I might end up forgetting about the redhead, or I'll keep her on my mind. She. For me to ask her on a date, she has to really show that she likes me. I need to see those signs, and I'll give her another chance. I'll ask her again on a date. And if she says no a second time, once I'm skating, she obviously doesn't like me, or she wants to play some massive huge game. Like, yeah, I'm done with you. I'm just gonna be with this other chick because she pissed me off. Yeah. But if she likes you, you'll get her attention, guaranteed. Second time I ask her, she'll say yes. Ivan, you got my attention. She'll most likely say yes, or she might say no. I don't know. Someone can have her.